Hello everyone. This video will give you lots of information on why I'm giving you free Forex trade signals. Well, one really good reason is simply I want to eliminate all your excuses. You know, the excuses you have manufactured over some time to prevent you from becoming a successful Forex trader. I want to make trading as simple as possible. Just follow my trades and copy them to your demo FX account. Now, notice I said demo because this free program is still an educational program. So I need you to understand that you're trading on demo account only for at least a couple of months until you can gain back your confidence and really understand how trading should be done. So it's important to learn the trading process. You'll hear me say this quite a bit, the words trading process. And later on in the video, near the end, I'm going to explain exactly what I mean by the trading process. I need you to keep your trading mind active every single day. Now, you know all the familiar excuses, right? I mean, as a pro trader, coach, author, and teacher, I've heard all the excuses, enough for me to write a bestseller. Well, what are they? Well, how about this? Trading is too difficult. I don't have the time to trade. I don't have enough money. I lose more than I make. My family and friends don't think I can make money. I don't have any confidence. And when trading, my anxiety levels are too high. I don't know where to start. You see, these are all excuses, guys, and I want to help you eliminate all that and get you back on a fresh start so that we can start to become successful. Okay, guys, hello, it's me again. This is me, Martin, and I'm a proud Canadian trader. I've been trading for probably over 7 years now. I call my program Trade Currencies, Learn Forex. Well, that's the banner under all for my YouTube videos. And again, guys, I want to explain in this video what I mean by giving you the free Forex signals. Now, for some of you who are watching this video for the very first time or may not really have understood something really important to me, after trading and teaching students all around the world for more than 7 years, I stopped trading earlier this year. Now, these were for my own very personal, life-changing reasons, okay? I also stopped communicating with my students. I basically stopped teaching, and after I cleared my head and my heart, I wanted to get back to trading, but I found it very difficult. So there's the big but. I wanted to get back to trading, but I found it extremely difficult. I just lacked the motivation to start trading again. For me, the trading was never about the money. I had to dig deep and come up with a very good reason to start again. Now, some of you are asking, well, what was my life-changing situation? Well, there was a loss in my family, and she was my mother, in fact, and I was her main caregiver. But you can find out, you can get more information on this in my previous videos, so I don't really want to go over that again. But it is so important that we get back on track, and I stopped, and now I've got the energy back. Now, I'm back because I love Forex. For me, trading and teaching go hand in hand. It's what I love to do. My biggest pleasure for trading comes from the root idea of helping others become successful traders. Over the past 7 years or more, I received a lot of feedback thanking me for helping them in their journey towards Forex trading success. But sadly, I also learned from many other unsuccessful students and their repeated failures. I was always amazed at how many traders were blowing their real money accounts over and over again, making the same mistakes over and over again. So as a teacher, I learned a lot from what students were telling me. Listening to other students and understanding their success and failures can help a teacher become even better. Teachers also need to change, just like students. So we need to change. We need to present our lessons much better. We need to communicate more simply with clear and concise instructions. Both teachers and students can learn more effectively when they interact with each other. And this, guys, is the real key to your learning success. Students will achieve for success once they engage with their teacher. Okay, moving on. Now, this is the number one, the real reason for my free trading signals. Okay, so after my personal crisis, I knew it was time for me to do something dramatically different. I needed to dig deep within myself and find the inspiration to motivate me to start trading again. I could do this by helping others. I knew that. I could help answer and eliminate everyone's excuses. This is why I've decided to offer my free Forex trading signals. And along with that, I've got a really simple message, okay? And it's for all of you out there. Just don't give up. Don't give up because eventually you're going to get there. And I honestly believe that if you follow my new program with the free Forex trading signals, you're going to get there really, really quick. This new program, Free Signals, is for anyone who has not yet become a successful Forex trader. It's also for anyone who has stopped trading for whatever reason. And that those really super important reasons could be the loss of loss in a marriage, in other words, a separation or going through a divorce. Could be the loss of a family member or a loved one that was close to you. I mean, it could be any reason which basically caused a traumatic event, caused your mind to really stop focusing on things, and rightly so, and you needed time to get back and heal. So this is what I call the final excuse, and this is what happened to me. I'm back, and so if you want to join me and you want to attempt to come back and start trading again, then you need my free trade signals. So we both need to do this. I have a simple request. My aim right now is to teach you how to follow simple instructions and take and copy my trades on your demo account. That's it, nothing more. Not all trades will be winners. I want you to understand that. What's important is how to deal with these losing trades. This is the key to trading. In fact, I may purposely give you false or poor trade signals occasionally because I need to teach certain lessons, okay, and in a timely manner. So not all trades will be true. Most of them will be. I want you to understand that because I still need you to get back on track. But regardless of whether the trades win or lose, it just doesn't matter. Together, we will learn how to manage these trades, and you're going to learn much faster than any other way I can think of. So I need you to just do it. I need you to decide that you want to follow the program. I need you to commit, which means committing your time to at least on a daily level, at least 20 minutes, half an hour daily. You know, you need to commit to this program. I need you to focus and follow and understand my instructions, and finally this is going to lead to your success. So trust me, I believe it's really going to happen. Okay, here's an example of a trade signal alerts. All of my trade signals will be sent to you by email. Okay, so you need to contact me. Give me your email address. Trust me, guys. Once I have your email, I'm not gonna sell you anything. I'm not gonna pass your email address to another third party. I simply need your email for you to receive this information. And here's an example. So on this particular day, which was just a few days ago, I alerted all of my students, sell USD CAD. That's the pair, the currency pair. Sell this pair. I gave everyone an entry level at 1.3126 or better. And when I say or use the word better, it means that if remember, we're selling, so we want price to go down. But in case price goes against us, reverses in the evening, or just after my signal alert, that means you can get in and take a sell trade at a higher price, which means you're going to get in at a better rate. Okay. I also provide a stop loss, in this case 1.3225. Stop loss is generally at 1.5 ATR. So whatever the daily ATR is on average over the past 14 days, stop loss will be set at the 1.5 level of the ATR, and the first target generally at the one or the one times ATR level. In this case, 1.3066. So you get all this information, and then usually have a little bit of a lesson or a couple of words of advice just below, and it says here in today's update, do not close your US CAD position yet. So this was given the day, I believe the day after I gave the alert. Price just went just sideways, and we were not making, and we were not in profit yet. So I sent this further information out. Do not close your USD CAD position yet. If you took the trade, you should only have taken half of your normal position as per my original instructions. Let's wait to see what happens tonight and tomorrow. My charts will show that price could go lower. There's no indication to close the trade now. Once again, patience is needed. And again, guys, I'm going to encourage you as much as possible. Patience is one of the keys to trading. You can't close your trade too early or allow breathing room. And that's the reason for the higher stop loss. Often when you get into a trade, there might be a news event or some volatility around the world which spikes the trade against you, and that is one of the problems. One of the biggest problems, guys, is when your stop loss is too close to your entry, not allowing for enough breathing room. Okay, now we're going to take a look at something here. Okay, my charts are going to be totally different than yours. Okay, and that's okay. I don't want you to think about your charts. I don't want you to overanalyze whatever chart you're using. You can use your charts as a reference, but you won't see this in my trade alert. So when I send you a trade signal, you're not going to see this anyways, and I will show things like this to you on any reviews of trades I will be making after the trade signal. So, but just to let you know, here's the stop loss, 1.3225. Okay. Then we have the entry, 1.3126, and then the first profit target, guys. This so when I give you the profit target, it's always a first profit target. So if price goes lower, and in this case, I still expected to go lower. This is the US CAD sell trade, guys. When it hits the first profit target, it's for the conservative traders. So you can either close your trade size, your position size in full, or if you're more experienced, and I'm going to be helping you with this later on as we get a little bit more advanced, you would close, once price comes down here, you would close half your position and then move your stop loss to your entry break-even position right here. So I'll be helping you step by step all along the way, so you don't have to worry about anything. You don't really need to learn anything right now. Just follow my instructions. And as I've already said, there's nothing to learn. Right now, you don't have to know anything about technical analysis or how to read the charts. And it doesn't matter what charts you're using, okay? And I don't want you to email me back and saying telling me something different on your charts. Remember, I'm not concerned about your charts or your strategies or anything else. I just need you to follow my simple instructions, okay? Later, I will give you more information and offer you the same charts as I'm using for this training program. So some people have already asked me, will they be getting my charts and indicators? And yes, I will be offering them to you at a later date, but I need for at least the first couple of months just to follow what I'm doing, okay? Now, the next thing is keep your mind clear. Keep everything simple. The problem was that you're overcomplicating things in the past when you're trading. You're overanalyzing, spending too much time on the computer. You don't need to do any of this with my trade signals. I want you to keep everything simple. Don't think. There's no room for emotions. Just do it. This is the first step to your renewal. And however, even though I don't want you to be too emotional while you're trading, understand the word fear. Fear will keep you sharp and keep you humble. Now, did mention as well, nothing to worry about. Okay, so chances are these are the things that you did wrong in the past, which contributed to your trading failures, right? How many of them pertain to your own personal situation? Well, you watched the charts too long. You spent too much time on your computer. You were overanalyzing everything that you saw in your charts. If you're technical, if you're a technical chart reader, or even if you're fundamental, you're watching the news, scouring the internet for further news to help you trade. You're overcomplicating your trading strategies, okay? And that's one of the biggest mistakes. When you overcomplicate everything, you overthink and you start making mistakes. You're trading on short time frames, looking for quick, fast profits, right? Isn't that the reason you got into trading in the first place? Yeah, you want to make a quick, fast buck, but you realize soon that spending your time trying and looking at the charts and buying and selling and buying over and over again, perhaps many, many times a day, just doesn't work. You ignored trade management concepts. By that, I mean your risk management. It's so important to understand your risk and how to limit your risk and how to mitigate it so that your losses, if you do have some losing trades, they don't become bigger and that you don't blow your entire account. You often change your strategies, not giving them enough time. Guys, this is a big problem. With too much stuff on the internet, and here with the next one, you bought too many useless courses and indicators. I can lump them together by saying, when you learn a strategy, or you buy a strategy or an indicator or a program from the internet, you try it, and after a few days or a week, it just doesn't work. Then you're looking for something else. So you're going from strategy to strategy, from course to course, from indicators to indicators, without really giving enough time for anything to work itself out. And the real reason is because you probably haven't learned how to trade Forex in the simplest way possible in the first place, okay? Trading without a plan. You traded without a plan. A lot of you don't have a plan. And the biggest part of your plan, by the way, is psychological process of trading, understanding the psychology of what happens when you're in a bad trade or good trade, knowing when to close your trade, knowing when to allow your profits to run okay with a good trade, and finally understanding risk, again limiting your losses from becoming bigger. So this is all part of trading without a plan. And finally, and there's more, but I want to end this up here. You're trading with too much frustration because when everything goes wrong, guys, you're trying too hard. You're trying to overcompensate. You're revenge trading. You're making silly mistakes. And guess what? You're frustrated. Your anxiety level is over the roof and you just break down. True? How many of these have applied to you? Okay, back to my signals. Now, the strategy I'm using for the free signals are generated from an algorithm that gives me a visual sign. So on my charts, I actually see something physically. It could be an arrow or something else, but I will see this whenever there's a trading opportunity. Now, the signals come from a trend swing trading strategy based on momentum, direction, and strength. So I'm not really looking at any of the other things that most of you are, which is support and resistance and Fibonacci and price patterns and things like that. It's based solely on momentum, direction, and strength. And I'm trusting my algorithm to get me into good good trades. Okay. I'm using the daily time frames for my charts. We're not scalping. Okay, I want you to understand that we're not scalping, we're not using the lower time frames, and we're certainly not looking for quick riches. Signals may be infrequent. There may not be any new signals for a few days, but then suddenly there's one every single day. And I'm not going to give you 2 or 3 different signals at a time, basically looking for the best signal one at a time. But you need to be ready every single day in case a signal is sent to you. Most signals will be sent from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, I'm here in Toronto, Canada, where I'm in the same time zone as New York City. It's the Eastern time zone, and you can convert this time zone when I send you the signal to your time zone and see if that works for you. Be ready to receive emails at this time, and at least look at your charts daily for about 20 minutes. And that's what I mean by making sure that you're active every single day. Now, the most important aspect is the trade management. My free Forex signals include important trade management concepts that are the key to becoming a successful Forex trader. I will provide you with the entry, trade, take profit, and stop loss levels for every trade, and then I'll follow that up on any open positions the next day after that. Or after that. The lack of an overall plan, which includes trade risk management, is the part that has killed almost every losing trader. Together, we'll get this right. Now, this is how you're going to learn. This is how you're going to learn quickly, and you're going to become successful. I need you to learn the process, okay? I'm asking you to learn the process, and you're going to hear me say this a lot in my emails and other instructional videos and things like that. So what is it? What is the process? Well, here it is, guys. I want you to pay attention because this is what's going to make you successful. Keep your trading mind active daily. Okay, then I want you to wait for my email. So you don't have to trade on your own. You don't have to worry about anything. Just wait for my emails at the time, usually after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. Just do it. Follow my instructions. This is important, guys. Most of you, you just don't do it, or you stop. You trade for one day and then you stop for 3 or 4 days, and then your excuse is, well, you're busy. You're doing this. You're doing that. Right? Stop it. I want you to stop all that. I want you to just do it. Follow my instructions whenever I send you an email and take the trades. This is the key. Take the trade. Whether it's a good trade or not, it doesn't matter. No excuses there. Take the trades. Then interact. Provide feedback with me as much as you can. And tell me what's going on. Tell me that you took the trade. Or tell me that the trade is winning or losing or whatever. Tell me what you're learning. And when you do all of this as part of the process, guys, trust me, you're going to be well on your way to becoming successful. Okay, I want you to promise yourself that you will try really hard. So for all you guys out there and everyone else, you will try really hard. For you gals out there, and I'm really happy that we're attracting a lot more women traders with my program and my previous program, and this is really great news. So all of you, I want you to work really hard to succeed. Okay. Now, I do have a very humble disclaimer. It's important. It's kind of like simple legalese, but I need you to read this again and understand exactly what I'm saying. So when you're trading, don't blame me if you lose all of your money. You probably weren't paying attention to what I'm teaching you. Remember, we're trading on a demo practice account only. So again, I repeat, we're trading on a demo practice account. Don't blame me if you're trading on a real live account. I never asked you to do that, okay? So this again is, just a simple little message. Keep that in mind, okay? Now, to receive my free emails and my free signals, to receive my free signals, you need to send me your email address. So I'm not going to do anything with your email address. Don't worry. I'm not going to sell you anything or upsell you anything. I'm not going to pass your email address to another third party where you all of a sudden start getting a lot of trash mail and things like that. So you're not going to get any of that. But I do need your email because this is my service. It's done through email. And right over here, guys, this is my email address right here. And that's, I need you to send me an email to my address. My name is Martin. Okay, and in your header, email header, just let me know that you want to receive the free Forex signals. And if you want, in the body of your email text, you can let me know a little bit about yourself. You don't have to, but you can tell me your Forex trading background, if you've had any success or what your problems are and what you'd like to see. So again, I'd love to see the email from you. Once I do, you're going to be on my big list, and I'll be sending you the free trade signals. Okay, guys, I'm at the end of the video. This is me again, Martin here, and I really want you to subscribe if you're not a subscriber just yet. So below the video, you can click on the subscribe link, which should look like this, and then also hit the bell. Hit the bell because that means you're going to receive the emails or my future videos in your inbox, okay? And so it's important that you hit the bell as well. And then finally, hit the like button, and you can send me some comments below, comments or questions below the video, and I'll hopefully I can answer them for you. So until next time, take care, guys. Hopefully you like the new service, my free Forex signals. Now you understand why I am starting up the service. I really need to get motivated back in the game. I've always been a successful Forex trader, but I need to share that with everyone, and this is the best way I can do so. Keep in touch, and we'll see you or talk to you in the next video. Bye for now.